Hi, let me show you the auto forecast capability to predict the revenue forecast. First, let us build our planning app using our semantic model from the data pane. We start with region, country, and city dimension. Then we bring channel, product family, and product dimension. Next, we bring date hierarchy as our time dimension. And finally, our revenue actuals measure. Now, let's create the three distinct forecast measures, starting with the business forecast, followed by System Forecast 1 and System Forecast 2. For simulating business forecast, we wish to start with the last year's actuals, while the system forecasts will start with blanks. To visualize better, let's hide the closed periods of the forecasts. As a revenue planner, I input $80 million in the total. I can also fine-tune the simulations at the product family level. Can $85 million be achieved? Let's use System Forecast 1 to find this out and run the predict function. With multi-seasonality present in our data, we can proceed with the bottom-up evaluation to predict the forecast at product level. Time to run the forecast and preview the output by graph and by table. Now we save the forecast to the selected measure. Product level forecast shows a total of $77.67 million. Alternatively, let's predict the System Forecast 2 with a top-down evaluation. I'll have this in a separate profile named Top-Down. Select the top-down evaluation and run the forecast. The graph and the table previewed. Our forecast is auto-generated again. Time to save the forecast. System Forecast 2 is predicted at the total level. However, I would also like to have it allocated proportionately at the product level. Microsoft Fabric can now look forward and think ahead.